Now children, let's see some of the properties of multiplication. In multiplication, some things we have to keep in our mind properly. Okay, we have to remember these properties while doing multiplication. Okay, that is, see here one digit, I'll tell you with one digit, 2 into 3. We know that 2 into 3 is 2 into 3, how much? 2 3s are 6. Then what is 3 2s? 3 into 2. What is 3 into 2? 3 into 2 is again 6. That means we can say 2 into 3 is equal to 3 into 2. Both are same. 2 into 3 is 6 and 3 into 2 is also 6. So in multiplication, so we can multiply the numbers in any order. Okay, that means we can multiply in any order. First, let us take 2 and multiply by 3. The answer we get 6. Again, first you take 3, then multiply by 2. Again, we get the answer 6. So, in multiplication, the numbers can be multiplied in any order. We don't have to think about the order, but the product remains the same. The product will be always same. Whatever may be the order, we can change the order and multiply, but the product remains the same. That is the first thing you have to remember in your mind, and you have to keep in your mind. That is, the product will remain same even if we change the order. Okay, let's see in the 2-digit number also, that one. Okay, whether this keeps or not, let's see. See here, you see 23 into 5. 23 into 5, what is the answer? 23 into 5. 5 3s are 15. Then remainder 1. Then 5 2s are 10 plus 1, 11. I told you 115 is the answer. Similarly, this 115, that is 5 into 23 also will be 115. Okay, so that is what the first property says, that even if we change the order, the product remains the same. For two-digit numbers, let us see, that is 11 into 12. Let us multiply 11 and 12. See, 11 into 12. Product 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2. 1 1 is 1, 1 1 is 1. So when you add 2, 2 plus 1, 3, the answer is 132. Now let's change the order and multiply. See, 12 into 11. Now let's multiply 12, right? 12 first, then into 11. 12 into 11. What is the answer? Let us see. 1 into 2 is 2. 1 1 is 1. Then 1 into 2, 2. 1 into 1, 1. So when we add 2, 2 plus 1, 3 and 1, 132. Okay. See, the product remains the same. So what is the property you have to remember? That is, two numbers can be multiplied in any order. The product remains the same. Similarly, with the 3 numbers also, 3 or more numbers. When we multiply 3 or more numbers, we can change the order, but the product remains the same. Okay, children. Now let's see for 3 numbers. See 3 numbers here, 5, 6, 7. Let us take 5, 6, 7. 5 into 6. Okay, 5 into 6 first we have taken. What is 5, 6 are? 30. 5, 6 are 30. Then 30 into 5 into 6 is 30. 30 into 7. Let us do 30 into 7. 30 into 7 is 7 into 0, 0. 7 3s are 21. So the answer is 210. The product is 210. So that we multiplied. First we have taken these two numbers, multiplied, and we got the product 30. Then by that product we have multiplied 7. That is 30 into 7. Both the numbers we multiplied, we got the answer 210. Now let's change the order and multiply. That is, first let us multiply 6 and 7. 6 into 7, 6 7s are 42. 6 7s are 42. 6 and 7 we have taken. Then by that product, with the product of 6 and 7, multiply the first number 5. 42 into 5. What is 42 into 5? 42 into 5. 5 2s are 10. 1 is carrying. 5 4s are 20 plus 1, 21. See the product, 210. The products remains the same. Again I am telling you, the first thing we have to remember while multiplication, that is, even if the order changes, the product remains the same. If you take two numbers and multiply in any order, the product will be same. And if you take three or more numbers and multiply, the changing the order and multiply, the product remains the same. That is the first property you have to study on multiplication. Right? Yes. Thank you, children. Study nicely. All the multiplication tables up to 15. Everyone should by heart it. Okay? I hope you will do so. And thank you, children.